Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Legends Series, the Spider-Man Retro Card, Marvel's Hammerhead, and a huge shout out to a fellow collector, Ken McFarland. We did a trade. Actually, I saw him post up on one of the Facebook groups, and I'm not sure which one, and that's my bad. I'm part of a variety of them. And he was looking for certain figures. He had some stuff up for trade. So we did a trade, and it was just straight up a fig for fig. And now I got this Marvel's Hammerhead in hand. And I wasn't even sure if I wanted this figure. Honestly, I wasn't like a big Marvel's Hammerhead like fan at all. But once I started seeing pictures of him and the face detail, and I love how he had the knuckle dusters, like it was definitely something that I wanted to get my hands on. And thankfully I got it through a trade. So here we have that nice retro card back. Here we have the back of the package with some read-up information. You got a little, I guess, artwork showing how to swap out hands in case you've never swapped out hands on a figure before. We got all the figures from the wave, and it's that classical retro card back. Here we have a close-up of the read-up information, so feel free to pause it if you'd like to read it. Straight out of the package, Hammerhead comes with a pair of fist hands, and one of his fist hands has brass knuckles, or you can call them knuckle dusters, however you want to label them. But it looks pretty badass and very intimidating. We also get a trigger fingerish hand, gripping hand. It's a gripping hand, but its trigger finger is sort of separate, so you could use it with guns. And then we get a supporting hand, and that's pretty much it when it comes to hands. Now, when it comes to accessories, Hammerhead comes with a brown baseball bat. It's just brown plastic. It is pretty much the same mold that we got with the Rider's Punisher, just in a darker brown plastic. And for these figures at their price point, I would think that they would come with a little bit more than this. Like, you gave him sort of a trigger finger hand. Why not give him a gun? Why not give him some stuff that really fits him instead of a pair of hands that go with the baseball bat? Like, I would like more accessories with these retro carded figures, because I feel like we're paying a good penny for them and they're just not giving us accessories. An up close look at Hammerhead, and this guy has a really cool looking head sculpt, super wrinkly, super flat topped, and just a really cool looking head sculpt. The hair's all sculpted nicely in that black hair. It's got the ear there, but that face just looks so mean. Very good job with the head sculpt. And he is on that Happy Buck, just with a closed vest type of like overlay, because Happy's Buck was actually an open jacket with the tie where you can actually utilize the ab crunch. This guy you can't. Red tie, pinstripe looks great. And what's crazy is you got the markings, or not markings, you got the pinstripes that go down, and they actually painted the pins. You can still see the pins, but at least they put the lines going through them where they needed to. But he's pretty much in that blue plastic with that pinstriping throughout. And here we got that brass knuckle hand, where you can see on there, it actually, each knuckle has a letter and it spells out head, and they actually put it backwards. So when he actually hits somebody, you can read it normally, which is pretty cool. And then we get his legs pinstriped. Pinless for the legs, but they didn't do pinless for the arms, which is a disappointment. Missed a little bit of line work in that wrinkle fold there. That's probably the area where they needed the help, is the pant folds. Shoes are nice and glossy black, as they should be. So overall, just a cool looking mobster looking figure. Now diving into some articulation, his head is on the disc and ball, so you can look down that far, you can look up that far, You know, full rotation. Definitely plenty of attitude going on. Actually, really nice attitude. I was just looking at that. It's that double ball. Actually, it's not even a disc. So it's the double ball into the neck. So that's why you get a lot of that attitude and motion out of there. His arms can go up this high. You know, that's his sort of a T pose. Arms fit nice, straight down. Nothing preventing his arms from going straight down, which is great. Full 360 out of the arms. Bicep swivel. We get double jointed elbows. Wrist rotation and bend, which is nice. You're not getting... Nothing's really working underneath that vest for ab crunch. You do got some swivel in the hips. You can't even really lean or anything. So you're pretty much going to get them to twist like this. Because this rubber overlay, you can't really utilize it. But he's not going to be a ninja, so you're not going to need him to get too dynamic. And legs can go that far out. Got the thigh cut up here. Now, with these legs, both my legs were locked up. And I think it's due to the pinless technology. But I had to heat up both of these legs to get them to bend. Even after they cooled, they're still tough. But he can get some nice knee bends. But this looks hideous. Those knees. I mean, do you guys see that? Do you see that? That looks hideous. I don't get... It's crazy. But besides that, we do get the ankle bend and pivot. But, I mean, come on, Hasbro. There's a lot of things that you could have done with these knees to make them look better. And again, like, I had to heat up both these on the back and the front just to get them to bend. And I do think it's because of the pinless tech. What can I say? I'm a sucker for suited bodies and mobster-looking characters because you can never have enough suited bodies or mobster-style characters to go with your other 1/12 scale collectibles, in my opinion. So, I mean, for what it is, it's not a bad figure. Looks good. Don't expect some crazy dynamic poses because those knees are horrendous. And you're definitely going to be using some other accessories from other figures because that baseball bat, to me, is not enough. But that sums up my unboxing and review of Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Wave Hammerhead figure. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Helps the channel evolve. And also hit the silver bell notification if you want to know when I post up a new video. Now, there is a promo code down below for Toyco Toys and Collectibles. There's a website as well that promo code goes to that allows you to get free shipping on anything you see on the website. But also, check out the pre-order group for Toyco. It's a Facebook pre-order group, so you join in, keeps you in the know with a lot of collectibles, especially imports like your Figma, SH Figuart, Storm Collectibles. So definitely check that out. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.